So I need to be open with you guys this morning. For the last few days, I felt a migraine coming on. I've been trying to wait it off. I actually get chronic migraines. If you've never had a migraine before, you may mistake headaches for migraines. It's not the same thing. It starts as a headache in a lot of people, but then it becomes a full body experience. It's really just unbearable pain. But I've been trying to get rid of it, and it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm gonna go to the pharmacy today and try to get some very strong medicine, see what they have, and then go eat. But if I can't get rid of this thing in the next few hours, I may head back to Brisbane, because I've dealt with these my whole life, but I've never dealt with one alone, far away from anybody I know. And I think the stress of that might honestly make it worse. So I think it'd be easier back there. It feels really bad, like it feels really horrible to go back now. This is the most beautiful place I've been yet, and it kind of feels like giving up in a way. But I know I'll be back here someday. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Stay tuned to find out. But we're gonna go try to get rid of this thing. Okay, I got some medicine. It's not like super strong. She said the super strong stuff that I'd be used to taking back home, they have to prescribe here. You can't get it over the counter. So she gave me the strongest thing she could. She said she actually suffers from chronic migraines as well. So she understood what I was going through and gave me the best thing she could think of. So I'm gonna go eat, because I definitely have to eat before I take this, or it's gonna mess my stomach up.
Eventually.
Okay, so I ate and I took the highest dose of that medicine that it said I was allowed to take at once. Also, ignore my hair. I didn't put anything in it today, so it's gonna be blowing around like crazy. But I ended up in Noosaville. I've never been here before, obviously. But I noticed on the way up on the bus that it looks like it's right by the river, so I'm just gonna walk to the river and walk down that for a while. I've heard it's beautiful, so we'll see what that's all about. While I wait for this medicine to hopefully kick in, see if it does anything. So I sat down and just watched the river for like 20 minutes. And I'm feeling way, way better. Whatever she gave me definitely worked. And when I stood up, I felt really light on my feet. Like, whatever this is that she gave me is clearly pretty powerful, because like, I feel just totally different. But I don't really like that. I don't want to become reliant on anything, so taking it very sparingly. This place is so nice. This older couple was walking by and saw me taking a picture, and they stopped and asked me about my camera, then asked me where I'm from, what I've seen here so far, how I like it, giving me advice on where to go. And I've noticed that when you travel alone, people are really willing to talk to you. Like, I guess you don't look intimidating at all, and when I'm standing there taking pictures of things, it's a good in to like say something to me. So I find it very, very easy to talk to people when traveling alone. Oh, also, if you've been following me, I've been saying Mululaba this whole time. Apparently it's pronounced Mululaba. So just a little bit different inflection. So Noosa in general, every part I see of it just blows me away. I mean, obviously this isn't as insanely breathtaking as the walk yesterday, but it's still crazy beautiful. And more than anything, something you can't really capture from the video is it's so peaceful here. It's so quiet, so peaceful. I really think I found a place that if I had the money, I could see myself retiring to someday. This is gorgeous. So it's only been like an hour and a half and I already kind of feel the pain coming back a little bit. It looks like the pain reliever is gonna work to help, but it's not going to get rid of it. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. So I think I made a decision. The pain's getting worse. I was supposed to leave the day after tomorrow anyway. I at least got to do some stuff today. I got to come down to the river and see this. This is beautiful. I don't feel like I wasted my time here in Noosa at all. I think I'm gonna head back to Brisbane so that I can actually get a good night's sleep, not in a hostel. I think being able to get a really good night's sleep will help a lot, and just being able to rest and not walk around and do things. It does kind of feel like I'm giving up a little bit, but I can't think of it like that because I have to remember I do fly out to Sydney in a few days, and I'm exploring Sydney and then exploring Hawaii before going home. So the trip isn't done yet. I need to make sure that I'm healthy before I move on to the next leg of it. It sucks, but I guess things like this happen, you know? It can't always go perfectly and smoothly. I just need to take care of myself first, so this is the decision I've come to.
2 days later.
Hey guys, it's been days and the migraine's gone as of this morning, so I'm gonna call it a good idea to come home. It worked. Right now, we're walking to South Bank because there's supposed to be some fireworks going on. Tomorrow, we are having to move to Auction Flower. Obviously, I'm not staying. I leave the day after tomorrow, but I'm getting them settled in, and then I'm off to Sydney. You hype?
I'm hype.
South Bank is gorgeous at night. Highly recommend it. Chris, what do you think of fireworks?
They're lit.
Oh! Fireworks now. It's not till the 29th, but in Chris's defense, because Chris is the one that said that there were fireworks here, I read the article as well, and it does not say they're on the 29th only. The article we read totally makes it look like they're every night. Oh well, this is still cool. I didn't expect any of this to be here. This is still really cool. It's lit here right now. Honestly, those performances remind me of being at a convention. Okay, that was a fun little thing. I gotta go back and pack. I'll see you guys in a couple of days when I'm headed to Sydney. Hey guys, if you liked the video, I picked out some others I really think you would enjoy. Go ahead and pick one from your screen and I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching.